A very good morning to you all children. This morning, the pleasure is mine to take you in our online class on mathematics. I hope the pleasure is yours too to listen to me from the comfort of your homes. And I hope you have done your aerobics this morning, as exercise is good for the body. So quickly, without wasting our time, on Monday we introduce our topic as number basis. I would say number basis is the most appropriate, one of the most appropriate ways of counting numbers, counting, writing, and reading what numbers. And we can do this when we count numbers in base 10, which is the denary word system. I would say digits 0 to 9 are used to count numbers in what base 10. And what we did that day was we looked at converting numbers from other bases to base 10 and converting number from base 10 to other what bases. So without wasting our time today, please pay attention to this class. It is very, very important at this point in time. Avoid any distraction. If you fail to get the explanation at once, please, what you will do, bear in mind what I have said. Go through the lesson exercise again, bearing in mind what I said. Pause and go through the exercise again so that you can be able to understand, and I know you understand when you do that. So please follow me closely so that we can be able to achieve the objective of the lesson today. Sorry. Now today, quickly we are going to be going through the example. Say add and subtract of whole numbers in different bases. Addition and subtraction of whole numbers in different bases, and we have examples there to work with, which is 44 plus 36. So we are adding these two numbers in what? In base 10. So in base 10, this plus this is 10. So we are working in base 10 is equal to 10. We are going to divide that. So 10 in 10, that will give us 1 remainder what? 0. So the 0 is what comes here, the 1 goes here. So 4 plus 3 is 8, is 7 plus 1, that 1 is 8, so it's less than 10. We'll put 8 there. So 80 base 10, that's what gave us this 80 base 10 here. Then the other one is 44 plus 36 in base what? What are we adding? We're adding in base 8. So 4 plus 6 is 10 and is bigger than 8. So we're going to go divide it. So this is, I hope you still remember the repeated division method. That's what we are doing. So 8 in 10 is 1 remainder 2. The remainder comes here. The 1 goes here up. So 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 1, 8 is equal to 8. We need to divide it. 8 in 8. We go here as 1 remainder what? 0. So this 0 comes here. Why the 1 comes here? So we're having 102 base what? 8. That's what gave us that. I hope the addition is clear. Please follow closely as we go to subtraction. Sorry. Okay. The subtraction aspect says we should subtract 123 from 332 in base 10. 123 from 332 in base 10 and in base what? 4. So please follow me closely as we do this together. So 332 minus 123 in base 10. 2 minus 3 is not possible, so you take from here 2, you put here, that whatever you're putting here is 10 plus 10. That one is plus 10. So 10 plus 2 now will give us 12. 12 minus 3 is 8 for us here. Then 2 minus 2 is 0. Then 3 minus 1 is 2, is less than 10. So we have 2 here. That's what gave us 2, 0. Okay, sorry, this is 12. 12 minus 3 is 9, not 8. I'm sorry for that. Sorry for that. Okay, is 9, not 8. So 3, 2. I'll take that again. 1, 2, 3. So in base 10, it cannot go. 3 cannot go in. 2 cannot go in 3. So you take from here. Here is 10. Here is 1. Remaining 2. Sorry. So here is now 10 plus 2. So 10 plus 2 is 12. 12 minus 3 is 9. So 2 minus 2 is 0. 3 minus 2 is 2, which is less than what? 10. So that's what gave us 209 base 10 there. So we go to the next one. 332 minus 123 in base 4. Can 2 minus 3? No, you take from here. Whatever you're taking from here is 4. Here is 2. 4 plus 2, which is 6. 6 minus 3 is 3, is less than 4. 2 minus 2 is 0. Then 3 minus 2 is 2, is less than 4. So that's what gave us 203 base 4. I hope the subtraction is clear as we move on to the multiplication. Please still follow me closely. So the multiplication, we are looking at multiply 342 by 5 in base 10 and in base 6. So 342 times 5. Okay, 5 times 2 is 10. But we are working in base 10 is equal to 10. So we need to divide the 10 divided by 10. 10 in 10 is 1 remainder 1. So that remainder comes here as 1. This one comes here as 1 up. 1 up. 5 times 4 is 10. Is 20, sorry. 20 plus 1 is 21, which is bigger than 10. So we divide 21 by 10. So 10 in 21 is 2 remainder 1. So that remainder comes here as 1. Remainder comes here, I hope I'm correct. 5 times 2 is 10. 10, okay, here is 0, sorry. Remainder 0. There's no 10 in 10. Here is supposed to be 0. Sorry for that. 0. Okay, 5 in 10 is 1. Remainder 0. So 0, this one comes here as 1. So 5 in 20 is 4. 5 times 4 is 20 plus 1, 21. 10 in 21 is 2, remainder 1. So that one comes here. The 2 comes here. Okay. So 5 times 3 is 15 plus 2, 17. So we can divide it now. 17 divided by 10 here. 10 in 17 is 1, remainder what? 7. So the 7 comes here, and that one, since it's the last one, you put it here. So that's what we give you. 1710 base what? 10. I hope that is clear. Okay, then we go to the second one. 342 times 5 in base what? In base, still in base, is in base 6. Sorry, not in base 10. I made a mistake. Is in base 6. That's supposed to be base 6, not base 10. So help me effect the correction. So 5 times 2 is 10. 10 is more than 6. So we need to divide 10 by 6. So 10 in 6 is 1, remainder what? 4. So that 4 is what we are going to note here. Then that one comes here. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 is plus 1 is 26. Is more than 6. So 21 divided by 6. That will give us 3. If I'm not mistaken, remainder what? 3, remainder 3. Okay. So that 3 comes here. The other 3 goes up here. So 5 times 3 is 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. So we divide 18 by 6. So that will give us 3 remainder what? 0. So that 0 comes here, and we have 3 here. So that's how we got 3034 base what? 6. Please, is base 6, not base 4. 10. I made a mistake, so effect that for me. So that is for the multiplication. I hope it is clear. As we go to the final one, which is on division, please, I beg you, this is the aspect you need to pay attention. Okay, pay more attention, please. Now we are dividing 13 base 5 by 2. If you are dividing 13 base 5 by what? By 2. So what do? We do something like this. Okay, I have to erase this side. There will be enough space for me. So 13, okay, divided by what? 2. So first of all, can 2 go in 1? No. If 2 cannot go in 1, okay, so now normally it's going to be you add a 3 to become 13. But before you cannot say 13 divided by 2. Rather, if you have added the 13, the 1 to the 3 to 1 to become 13, you now change that 13 base 2 to base 10. What do we mean? Remember what we did, changing other bases to base 10. This will be 0 and this will be 1. So it's going to be 1 times 2 raised to the power 1 plus 3 times 2 raised to the power what? 0. So 1 times 2, 1 okay, equals to 1 times 2 raised to the power 1 is 2 plus 3 times any number raised to the power 2 is what? Is 1, isn't it? So 1 times 1 is 1 times 2 is 2 plus 3 times 1. Oh no. Okay, I think there's a, let me take this again. Sorry, this particular aspect again. Let me take this again. So we are looking at 13 base 5. I've seen the mistake. 13 base 5 by 2. So 13 base 5, sorry. 13 base 5 divided by 2. Can 2 go in 1? No. But 2, you add 3 to it, becomes 13. Now you can't just say 2 divided by 13. Rather, since you have brought 3 to 1 to become 13, you change it 13 base 5 to base 10. I hope you remember 13, how to change from other bases to base 10. 0 and 1. So the mistake I made was using 2 instead of 5. So it's 1 times 5 raised to the power 1 plus 3 times 5 raised to the power what? 0. So equal to 1 times 5 raised to the power 1 is 5 plus 3 times any number raised to the power 0 is what? 1. So here we are having 5 plus what? 3, which will give me what? 5 plus 3, which will give me what? 8. So we can now say 8 divided by 2 is what will give me what? 4. Will give me 4. Now that's how we got that 4 there as the answer. Okay, listen carefully as I take the second one. The second one says 234 base 4 divided by 3. 234 3 divided by 234. Okay, now 3 cannot go into 2. You are taking it individually. You are taking the digit individually. Can 3 divide 2? No. Then since 3 cannot divide 2, or 2 cannot be divided by 3, 2 cannot be divided by 3, it now becomes 23. But no, mind you, we are doing this in base what? In base 4. I hope I'm correct. Okay, in base 4. So since 2 cannot divide 3, 2 cannot be divided by 3, you now bring this to become 23, isn't it? But you won't say 23 divided by 3. Rather, you convert 23 base 4 to base 10. 23 base 4. 23 base 4 to base 10. So this is 0 and what? 1, which will give you 2 times 4 raised to the power 1 plus 3 times 4 raised to the power 0. So this here will give you what? 8. Sorry, here will give you, because 2 times 4 raised to the power 1 is 4. So 2 times 4 is 8 plus 3 times 4 raised to the power 1 is 4 raised to the power 0 is 1. So 3 times 1 is 3. That will give you 11. So if you do 11 divided by 3 now, 11 divided by 3 will give you 3. Am I correct? 3. Then there's a remainder. To be a remainder what? To be a remainder 2, if I'm not mistaken. So that 2 comes here to become what? There's a 2 remainder 2 here, isn't it? So that 2 goes up there. Now 3 cannot divide 2, isn't it? But 3 can go. If you now bring the 4 together with the 2, it becomes what? 24, isn't it? So you will not just say 24 divided by 3. Rather, you change 24 base 4 to base 10. I hope I'm understood. 24 base 4 to base 10. You can do that because I don't have limited space here. So that will give us 2 times 4 raised to the power 1 plus 4 times 4 raised to the power what? 0. So if you do this, you're having 2 times 4 raised to the power 1 is what? 2 times 4 raised to the power 1 is 8, plus 4 times 4 raised to the power 0 is what? 4. Am I correct? Yes. So at the end of the day, you're having 8 plus 4, which is what? 12. Okay, so you can now say 12 divided by 4. That is what will give you 3. So your answer end up to be 33 base what? 4. And that's how we got our answer to be what? 33 base 4. 33 base what? 4 here. Sorry, this is 33 base 4, not 334. It's 33 base what? 4. So 33 base 4, not 334. And here it's supposed to be the answer we got in the first one. Then that should be 4. So it is 4 base 5, not 45. 4 base 5, not 45. This one is 33 base 4. Then this one is 4 base 5, not 30, not 45. 4 base 5, I just observed it now, is a mistake. I typed something else and I'm saying something else. 4 base 5. Then this one is 33 base 4. So I hope you understood how I got the 4 base 5 and the 33 base what? 4. So please, as I said earlier on, if you don't understand it the first time, bearing in mind what I have said, just pause and go through the explanation. Go through the explanation again. You will definitely get it. So children, much has been said and much explanation has been done on this aspect. So please do well by going through the lesson over and over again for better understanding, and I hope that in doing this you definitely get it. So the assignment is on the next page for you to do. You will see an assignment for you to do in the next page. The assignment is on this exercise 3.3 number 5 and 6, exercise 3.4 number 5 and 6, exercise 3.5 number 3 and number 3e, exercise 3.6 number 5 and number 6. So these are the assignments you need to do. But if there's still need for better clarification, you can still put a call across for me, or maybe give me a private WhatsApp chat, so that I can see what I can do on that aspect. So thank you very much and remain blessed.